Hi everyone, I am back today with some more interesting class. This is a very important class and this is a very important reaction coming up today. Uh, Today's class is little different than regular classes. Every Sunday I will be bringing you some rocking classes from my side. This will be more important also. Today I brought to you Pinnacle Pinnacolone reaction. This is a very important reaction, but I will make it very easy for you, and you will be knowing all the basic concept and application of Pinnacle reaction also. So let's start today's topic. uh, you must like, share and subscribe so that it will motivate me to make more videos like this, more also rocking videos like this, and I'll be very happy also for doing and sharing this to all students also and all your friends. So it is a very enlightening class today coming up, and it is a rocking class. As it is Sunday, I'll bringing every Sunday I'll bring you some rocking class, and today it is Pinnacle and Pinnacolone reaction. It is a very important reaction of the point of view of JEE and also NEET, sometimes cons. So it is a very important reaction, Pinnacle and Pinnacolone reaction. Also, I will be telling you about the application of this Pinnacle and Pinnacolone reaction, why it is used. uh, let's start today's class. Let's see. So let's start the class. See, you are also looking at a compound given in the left side reacting with H2SO4. What is this compound? This is the Pinnacle that I have said, Pinnacle Pinnacolone reaction. Here Pinnacle is converted into Pinnacolone. What is Pinnacle? This compound is Pinnacle. You must be wondering why Pinnacle? Why do not other name? It has given some Pinnacle because it has two adjacent diols here. Means this is a vicinal carbon here, and you need to know what is vicinal. Vicinal is that if you find conjugative things, means agal bagal. If you find some conjugative things, this is vicinal. Here we are finding some vicinal diol. Here OH is present in conjugative manner, so this is a vicinal diol. And this compound, where you find some vicinal diols, you will see that that compound is Pinnacle. For vicinal diol only, the compound name is Pinnacle, and this is Pinnacle here. Due to the presence of these two OH group here in the conjugative manner adjacent to each other, when you find some vicinal diol, this will be a Pinnacle. And when Pinnacle reacts with H2SO4, it will give you Pinnacolone. You'll be must be wondering what is Pinnacolone. Pinnacolone is a ketone. See, I will be telling you the mechanism of Pinnacle and Pinnacolone reaction. See the answer of this question. The answer will be pH connected to OH. Here it will be pH. See, why I am drawing this picture. See, I will be telling you what will be going to be happen. OH, here it will be pH, and here it will be pH. This compound is called Pinnacolone. You can see C double bond O. This is a ketone group. So this is a ketone group. So this is a carbonyl compound. This is a carbonyl compound, and this compound is known as Pinnacolone. This is a Pinnacolone. So this is all about Pinnacle and Pinnacolone reaction. When a Pinnacle reacts with H2SO4, it will give you Pinnacolone. So I will be telling the mechanism of it. You see, there are very important concept here. you will first do the protonation here, then dehydrogenation, then there will be a shift migration also, then again the deprotonation will occur, then the pinacolon product will be formed. But why we do this reaction? There must be a application of it. We do this reaction to we want some branched ketone also in laboratory, and pinacolone reaction is a very important reaction that gives us highly branched ketone. You cannot form that easily a branched ketone from any other reaction of ketone. You can find a branched ketone, a perfect branched ketone, and very easily you can find during pinacolone reaction. This is the application of pinacol and pinacolone reaction. Why we do this reaction? To find highly branched ketone. So this is the application. So let's see its mechanism part. I will be telling you how pinacol is also formed. I am sure it is not very important, but I will be telling you. So let's first see the mechanism of pinacol and pinacolone reaction. So you can see our pinacol here. This is our just a minute. This is our sorry. This is our pinacol product. This is a pinacol. Sorry, this is a pinacol. I said about the protonation, then dehydrogenation, then we are doing shift, migration shift, then again we are doing the deprotonation. The first point is protonation. Here we are doing the protonation. Where the protonation comes? This protonation comes from H2SO4. You will see the structure of H2SO4. You can see that H plus is coming out and HSO4 is going out. So it is H plus plus HSO4 minus. That H plus is acting on the pinacol product, pinacol here. So protonation occurs. And one thing is very important, that here there are two sides. Here this is one carbon and this is one carbon. You must have a question that where does the protonation will occur? This is symmetric carbon, but the questions will not be that easy in JEE or NET. It will not give you the symmetric questions. Where the protonation occurs, let's see. Protonation occurs at the site where the hydrogen removal will be easy and carbocation formation will be more stable. This is the important thing. You need to note it down. Protonation will occur at that carbon where water removal will be very easy and the carbocation formed after removal of water will be more stable. This is a very important thing. The protonation is very important here. If you do the protonation, you can do the whole reaction. Protonation and migration shift, these two are most important thing here. Protonation is very important, then migration shift. You need to know the protonation first. After protonation, see, this is a symmetric carbon, so we can do anywhere the protonation. So we have done the carbocation. We have done the protonation here in this carbon. So when in this oxygen, you see there are lone pairs. You find the lone pairs. So as this is a lone pair, it will attack on H plus and it will give you OH2. And here after this step, the second step is dehydrogenation. When dehydrogenation occurs, the H2O removes. So when H2O removes, this is a stable carbocation here formed. This is a stable carbocation formed. But in the third step, the carbocation will search for more stable carbocation formation. Means it will see for plus M effect. This is a very important thing here. Why shift occurs? Shift occurs as carbocation search for plus M effect and it will stabilize there more. See here their hydrogen removal is most required in protonation. Hydrogen removal should be more easy at their side, the protonation will occur, but here carbocation search for the most stable place where it can stabilize itself, means at the plus m effect. So you can see here it can find plus m effect more, so it will do the migration shift will occur. And see, the phenyl will shift here, there will be 1 2 phenyl shift, means this phenyl will shift to this phenyl will shift towards the carbocation here, and the carbocation will be formed here. See, the carbocation is formed and the phenyl is shift from this position to this position. This is all about the carbocation stabilization. Now the carbocation is stable by plus m effect. You must be knowing about mesomeric effect. This is plus m effect here. This is the carbocation is stabilized by plus m effect here. So next we are going to see after that what happens. That I said now the H plus will be removing now, so deprotonation will occur. So let's see how deprotonation occurs. Now see, we have now this is the compound. Now we see here this is the compound here that carbocation stabilized here also by plus m effect. Now this carbocation will jump towards this bond and it will form a double bond. It will form a double bond, but the H plus will try to remove from here also to stabilize the oxygen molecule over here. So the hydrogen will deprotonize and the H plus will be removed from here and the ketone formation will occur. This is pinacolone. And we get a very easy highly branched ketone here. The pinacolone is a highly branched ketone. So we have got the highly branched ketone over here. This is the pinacolone, and we have got the very important reaction, that is pinacol and pinacolone reaction. This is the mechanism of pinacol and pinacolone reaction. But you must be asking yourself or asking me that do you have to do this much of mechanism in exam? But my answer is that no, we can find it in 2 steps. So I am just moving to one of the questions. I will be saying how we will be doing such type of questions very quickly, the pinacol and pinacolone reaction. First of all, I am going to say something about the migration shift. Before saying that, we also know that which is the rate determining step also. See, here 1 2 phenyl shift will occur very slowly. So the slow reaction is known as the rate determining step. So the rate determining step of pinacol and pinacolone reaction is this. This is the RDS, means the rate determining step. This is a slow step. If you will convert this product to this product, it will take much more time, and this is very slow, and this is the rate determining step. This is this here also the migration shift occurs. So I am telling you the migration order also in the next page. See, we are now going to see the order of the migration shift. Shifting power is known as the migration shift, means how the ability or the power to shift is known as the migration shift or the shifting power. So what is the order of the shifting power? Let's know which has the greater migration shift and which has the least. See, first of all, there is also one thing to say, that shifting power is higher in case of which has the electron density, more electron density. Which has more electron density, it will have the highest migration power or the shifting power. This so here H minus has the highest shifting power as it has more electron density. So then there will be pH minus, then there will be alkyl group, then there will be CH3 minus methyl group. So here we have seen only the shifting of phenyl group, but where there will be methyl and phenyl, phenyl will shift in place of methyl group, because phenyl has more migration power or shifting power than CH3 minus. So this alkyl group is what? First is 3 degree, then second degree, then prime 1 degree. Means tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. So this is the order of the shifting power. This is shifting power. So let's take some examples as well to understand more quickly. So let's take this one question. Here we can see also same symmetric compound we can do here. As I said, how we will be doing very quickly. See this H plus, sorry, where this H plus will attack. I said the H plus or the protonation will occur at the side where H2O removal will be easy. This is a very important thing, and the carbocation bond will be stable. So here, as this is we have seen the protonation will occur at the site where water removal will be more. So we will be very clearly doing this question. So this I will be telling you in 2 steps how to complete this reaction in only 2 steps. So let's see. So here the H plus will attack at this carbon, sorry, this oxygen, sorry. The H plus will attack over here, and we need not to write all these steps now. You can see here H plus will attack because it will be plus M stabilized, and the carbocation bond will be more stabilized also. The carbocation here will be more stabilized and water removal will be easy over here. So here you can see what H plus will be added, then OH2 formation will occur and water will be removed, and the carbocation will be formed over here. Only 2 steps will be writing here. See, write pH, CC, then pH, then the carbocation will be formed over here, C, then methyl, then over OH. Now see, for plus M stabilization, it will shift towards this carbon. The carbocation will try to shift towards this carbon to be plus M stabilized, because CH3 has more plus M effect. So it will try to go towards that position to get plus M stabilized. So here we will see there will be a methyl shift rather a phenyl shift, because there is no phenyl over here. So here we will be writing 1 to methyl shift. We will be writing here 1 to methyl shift. So when the methyl will be this methyl or this methyl, you just take, and your methyl will be here. Now the carbocation will be jumping over there, and you can see now the group will be more stabilized and H plus will be removed, and we can now write the product directly over here. See, we will write the product here. Now pH, C, pH, now Me, we are going to write here C, now Me, now here the double bond O. We see the carbocation will be forming over here, this carbon, and H plus will be removed and the double bond will become. This is the pinacolone. This is the we have seen two adjacent OH group here, means vicinal diol, so it is a pinacol and this is pinacolone. This is all about pinacol and pinacolone reaction. If you want to do more examples, I have given in the slides two more questions. If you have any query in these two questions, you can ask me. I will give you a hint in this question number 2. Just see here in this question you can find symmetry carbon over here, but can you say where the carbocation will be formed? Carbocation can be found at this position or this position, and you say you must know about that the lone pair are present over here. See, we have seen the also shown the lone pair over here also. See, just a second. See the lone pair over oxygen. You can see the lone pair over oxygen here. In this position you can see the lone pair over oxygen. The lone pair will attack the H plus, the water will be removed, and then you will see the phenyl shift over here. Sorry, the phenyl the phenyl will be shifting from here to here, and the carbocation will shift towards this position, and your product will be formed. Here phenyl will migrate because phenyl has more shifting power, so phenyl will migrate over here. So this is a very important question that I have given in a slide. Another question also there in my slide. You can see this is also a very important question. There will be ring extension of this. 4 ring will be 5 ring. Just do it. If you have any query about this particular question, the third number, you can write me in the comment box. I will be solving you in the next coming video. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow we will having the optical isomerism part 3. We will continue our regular classes. So every Sunday I will bringing these rocking classes. Today I have brought to you pinacol and pinacolone reaction. This is a very important reaction, so you need to learn this reaction very carefully. So you need to learn that 3 steps about the protonation, then the dehydrogenation, then again deprotonation, and in between you need to know the migration shift, that is 1 to phenyl shift or 1 to methyl shift or 1 to hydride shift. There you need to know. So in most number of cases we will see methyl shift and phenyl shift only. Hydride shift will be not there in the pinacolone reaction. So we need to learn it very carefully, that the shifting power, I have given the order of the shifting power. Just remember the shifting power. That's all. That from there the question will be coming, and this is all about pinacol and pinacolone reaction. Hope you all have enjoyed the class. Hope you all have known all about the pinacol and pinacolone reaction. If you have any doubts also after seeing my class, you can ask me in the comment box, and I will be clearing all your doubts and your queries. Thank you. Just also share my subscribe my channel also, and do comment if you have any query. Thank you all. This is all from today. So you must be staying at home, so stay home and stay safe from corona, and just read from making making chemistry easy with me. These are the lockdown days, so we need to be very careful during the lockdown days. So sit at home and just read with me and make your chemistry very easy. Thank you all.